One of the worst mistakes I made from the beginning was charging too little. I can remember vividly when I first started full-time in my first month, I never missed one quote. And I was very proud of that. I thought, wow, this is fantastic. I look back at it and say, well, you're a fool. I should have missed at least 20% of my quotes. Now, I was pretty efficient and I worked hard, but I was making, this is back in 1982, I was making $500, $600 per week. If I'd charged properly, I probably made $800, $900, $1,000 a week. That was one of my worst mistakes. Another mistake I made from the beginning is I didn't understand signage. Signage is huge. So any vehicle that's used, any trailer that's used, should be properly signed. And that's very easy these days because they've got these wraps. You can wrap your car. Now, it costs a few $1,000s, but it's amazingly good advertising. Another thing I didn't do is I didn't wear a uniform. I always suggest a uniform. It's relatively inexpensive to get one done. Costs you a few $100s, so get uniforms done. And have proper stationery signed with your logo. It makes a lot of difference. One of the questions I often ask women at our training sessions, I say, if you're offered the choice of two contractors, both very similar in terms of presentation and appearance, one's wearing uniform and one's not wearing uniform, but the person wearing the uniform is 10% more expensive, who would you choose? Overwhelmingly, 99% would go for the person wearing the uniform. But what that means is if you're making $100,000 a year without a uniform, you could charge, say, $110,000, $115,000 a year by simply putting on a different colour shirt in the morning. So very basic issues like this. I got this completely wrong. I had no idea. I often say, if I could come back 30 years ago, 40 years ago, and attend one of my franchise training courses now, it would take me a quarter of the time to get back here. I just didn't know what I was doing.